Good morning, boys and girls. So today we are going to go through our second story in our new Kathy and Mark book, Indoors and Out, and we're going to look at page 7 to 12 today. So earlier on in the week, Kathy and Mark were watching television with the cowboys and the Indians, and now let's see what they get up to today. So these are the words, as I explained last time, that are found, the new words at the back of the book, which we're going to go through together first before we read the story. So the first one is one of our spelling words, and we even had a little exercise on ducks. Remember, our sausage sound was k. So this story is maybe about ducks. So ducks, ducks, right? Then mother. Now normally your mother has a special name. So let's say your mom's name is Sue. Then that would be a special name, and it would have a capital letter. Then you would say, my mother's name is Sue. Sue would have a capital letter, but mother wouldn't. But in our Kathy and Mark book, their mother does not have a name. And the way that it has been written, when they speak to their mother, or it says in the story that their mother speaks, then her name is Mother. And that is why in the book, Mother is written with a capital. But if your mom has, like all of your moms have, beautiful special names, then their name is written with a capital, and then we say, my mother, and then it's a small letter. But in this book, they call their mother Mother, so it's capital. Then this word, little, swim, and two. Now, when Kathy, I think it was Kathy, no, it was Mark, who saw 2 cowboys, and then Kathy said, no, Mark, there are 3 cowboys. And then I explained to you that that was number 2. Right, so that's number 2. This is, I'm going to see the ducks. Or I'm going to swim. I'm going to the shop. So this 2 is in the story this week. And then there's one more 2 where it has 2. Okay, so it has a lot of those, and this means a lot. So I ate too much. Oh, I'm feeling too thirsty today. It is so hot. The weather is too cold today. It means a lot. Right. So there's the different 2s and the difference between the capital letters with mother and your mother's name. But this 2 is used in the story, and mother with a capital because that's what they call their mother. So let's just read them together. Ducks, mother, little, swim, 2. Right, so let's see what Kathy and Mark get up to. to in the next story. I wonder if Socks is going to be chasing the ducks like he was in the last book where he was chasing the rabbits. So we go to page 7, and there we have the ducks. So it looks like Mommy Duck, and that one's got his head down, maybe looking for a bug or something to eat. Right, so it's called The Ducks. Oh, and it looks like they've gone out for the day. Looks like a lovely sunny day. There's Mark and Dad playing with a ball, and Kathy's asking her mom to come with her and have a look at the ducks. So this is a duck pond. It looks like a lovely park. The grass has been cut. Remember last week we spoke about our community areas where we can go. And so this looks like a lovely place that you could go to with your family. There's not a sign of litter, and they are having a lovely time outside. And these things that grow on the side of a pond or water, they're kind of grass, but they have normally brown things on them. And they are called bulrushes. So let's see what the story's about. Come on, Mother. Come down here. Come and look. Look down here, Mother. See the ducks. See the little ducks. And there again, I think she would be excited because there's the mommy duck sitting there, camouflaged, so that nobody can see her in the grasses and the bulrushes, but her little ducklings, those are baby ducks, are coming towards her. So it's not like that duck song that we know, where the ducks went swimming away. These little ducks are coming to their mom. Maybe she's called them because she heard Mark and Dad shouting, and maybe she heard Kathy coming along with her mom. So there they're still looking at the ducks, and here comes Mark too. And there they're going for a swim, and they must feel a little bit safe to have Kathy and Mother so near to them. Maybe they're not shouting and they're being very quiet, that the mommy duck doesn't feel that her babies are in danger. And I shouldn't have said her babies, I should have said her ducklings. I see the little ducks. Kathy, look here. Here is the mother duck. Come and look. 1 mother duck, 3 little ducks. Mother, look. The mother duck can swim. 2 little ducks go in. 2 little ducks can swim. Here is 1 little duck. Go in, little duck. Or maybe he's a little bit scared to go in. Right? And little duck, we could say duckling. And here is an example of what I was saying. Kathy's calling her mother, but she's calling mother like it's her mother's name. So that has a capital letter. But in this sentence, the mother duck, there it's a small letter because we're not saying mother as a name. So you see the difference between the capital letters and how we use them. Right, let's see what happens on the last page. Because here comes Mark. and Dad too. The ducks see me. The ducks swim to me. Here is the mother duck. Here come the little ducks. Come to me, little ducks. And now Mark doesn't have the ball in his hand anymore, and here comes Dad too to see what's going on. What do you think Mark has in his hand? Yes, maybe a little piece of bread from their picnic basket, from a sandwich. So he's going to give the ducks something to eat. And that's our last story for the week out of our Kathy and Mark book. We'll see what they get up to next week, but I'd like you to go back to page 7 now and either follow with me on the video and read it aloud and then try and read it on your own, or if you are able to, you can just switch the video off and then you can read page 7 to 12 on your own beautifully.